It's time for a big finish, and there are 3 big areas that you want to concentrate on in being a great real estate agent. The first key thing is to find the data sets of the people that are in a position that ultimately they want to go and sell. The best thing that you could do right now is to literally call every single buyer who actually bought from you in 2019. Why 2019? Well, here in Australia, that was actually our Banking Royal Commission. And we know that just before the election of ScoMo as the Prime Minister at that particular period, that ultimately any buyer that was buying got a great deal on the property that they bought. This is critically important because if those people came to sell today, they'd actually be in a position that they'd make great money on the sale price. Hi Hannah, it's Josh. I thought I'd give you a quick call. You might remember that you bought your property from us a few years back. I thought I'd quickly check in to see how are things with you and how's the house. Hey, by the way, we're now offering a little thing called an annual update where we pop out to give you a bit of an idea on the value of your place so then you can make some better decisions for the future. Would that be useful? Would that be okay? Would you let me do that for you? That's what great agents do, right? They ultimately find that group of people to go out to get on the phone to go and create opportunity. The second big area, without a doubt, is to make sure that you're on the phones and you're speaking to every single one of those market appraisals. What we're getting great agents to do right now is to go file print and to print off a list of every market appraisal that you've been on during the entire course of your career. Things are rapidly changing in this environment. And what you want to be doing is you want to be talking to every single one of those. One of my clients recently did that. Over 39 pages were printed out from the database, about 30 or so people on every single one of those pages, over 900 individuals to get on the phone to go and call. And ultimately, after the first page and a half, he rang me back and he said, Josh, I thought it was not going to be a good use of my time. I can't tell you the number of people that have already sold, the number of people that are currently on market, and then literally the 6 extra market appraisals that I've picked up to go and see those clients again. So literally get back to that data set and go like there's no tomorrow. And in addition to that, the third key thing to have a look at is what we go to call expired listings. We know that there are over 49,000 expired listings in the Australian marketplace right now. The number one job is to ultimately have a look at all of those properties that you might have pitched on, but for one reason or another, they may have gone with an alternate agent. Now, if that simply is the case, then make sure that you're doing great work with those sellers. And then if you're in a position that you're aware that the exclusive authority period has ended, then it's the type of conversation to get back on the phone and to work with them. Hey Hannah, it's Josh Fegan. Thought I'd give you a quick call. I know that we're helping you out from a buying point of view, but as a great agent, I love to track what's actually happening with properties. Now, I've noticed that your property has been on the market for a day or two longer than it probably should be. And if you're in an exclusive authority period, we wouldn't be able to assist. But if you're out of that, we'd be thrilled to have a conversation with you to see whether or not we might be able to assist you in getting that particular property sold. This is such an important part of what we do. As we close out the end of the year, the 20th of December, wind that back the 20th of November, that's about the latest that you're going to be listing anything at all that will ultimately be selling this year. So that means that we've got to get our running shoes on. We've got to get out there on the track. Let's get back on the phones and ring every single one of those market appraisals. Let's make sure that you really get clear about all of those people at an expired level that you can have great conversations with. And more than ever before, it's actually up to you as a great real estate agent to make sure that you are on the phones with the people that you know are going to go and do transactions. Let's actually change the energy. Let's change the momentum. Let's get appointments booked. Let's make this a great finish to the end of the year.